Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Sturgia series. Let me go ahead and first start off by thanking the channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, and Desperado, our newest channel member there. Let's go ahead and start off with the siege here. We had it going here, but I couldn't figure out where the there's the ram. Okay, we got the ram there. We don't want to build the ram first, though. Okay, there we go. We want to build trebuchets first. There's another one there. And there should be a fourth one around here somewhere. There it is. Perfect. All right, we got the trebuchets building. Let's put those guys away there. We have some people joining the army. And we're going to roll right into a siege here on Shadowpia. We need to reclaim this territory for ourselves here. I think I might end up giving this one away to a different lord, though. All right, very nice. Okay, let's bring them all back out. All right, and then we can build the siege ram here, wherever it is. There's the siege ram. All right, there we go. We got all of the stuff brought out here. Should be able to take out all their catapults. Man, they're gonna rebuild really quickly, though. All right, there we go. That is no catapults there. Let's go ahead and drop another save here. And this one needs to be... This is actually episode 31. I made a little bit of a mistake saying last episode was episode 31. No, it was episode 30. I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Been doing a shitload of recording. After this, this recording, I'll be caught up for Saturday, which is really good for me, because if y'all don't know, I'm frequently like only a few days ahead, and that is really rough sometimes. Let's see here. Alvar, who's really good with the infantry? I know we have some guys who are really solid with the infantry. Tovar, yeah, Tovir here, very good as well. Udik, another great one there. Oh, we got Roland here, though. Roland's better than Udik. And then we got Samir, who's better than some of these other guys here. Tovir, though, is 142 on the ranged influence, but Alvar is 162. So, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll stick everybody in the we'll stick everybody with the infantry here, I think. Just so they can get some skills. You know, you want to set them with the vanguard. It's always nice to do that. It's always a lot of fun. All right, very nice. Yeah, we had a crash last episode. It's not normal for this series. We'll take the archers here, and we'll go ahead and expand them out in front of the entirety of the walls here. Let's actually set it up like this. We'll go this way with it, and that way we get maximum amount of coverage there. We'll go ahead and speed it up just a little bit here. Get the archers all set up. Very nice. All right, we'll pop in here, and we'll watch them crush these guys. Look at the Master Rangers here. They are doing wonders right now. They might need to get a nerf. They might be a little too good. I might need to nerf their arrows just a little bit. But I mean, like, I like having OP troops. I think it's kind of fun, because usually you just get smacked around with RBM.
Hear me! Infantry! Footman!
Let's tell everybody to fire at will, though.
Warriors! Release arrows!
All right, everyone fire at will. Have we already gotten wall penetration? Oh, we already have wall penetration. That's pretty good. Tell these guys to charge. Tell these guys to charge as well. We got one guy stuck on a ladder, though. That's kind of annoying. Let me go bump him out of the way. Sometimes this happens. You just gotta kind of bump them. It looks like he's just stuck on the ladder. He's trying to climb, but they're pushing him forward, so he's having some trouble. Let's tell these guys to drop back here.
Give 'em hell! Footman! Attack! Charge! Give 'em attack! At the attack! Attack! Onwards! Ready yourselves, warriors! Charge!
Yeah, now we can tell them to charge. That should resolve it. We'll see if they can get it figured out. All right, let's go check it out over here, though. We're doing well over here.
Give 'em hell! Infantry! Attack!
Charge. Looks like most of the archers have stopped firing here. As we've completely taken them out on the walls. They have basically no. This is kind of cool. Oh, that's sick down there, dude. That's fucking awesome. Are they gonna come down off of there and go down through here and come all the way through here? And oh no, it doesn't look like they are, unfortunately. All right, let me tell these guys to get on that ram there. Let me go first person here. And we'll tell these guys to come in and break through the gate. Just for funsies.
Warriors! Attack!
No, that's not what I told you to do. Let me get in here. There we go.
Charge!
No.
Enemy! At them! Troops! Warriors! Charge! Attack! Give 'em attack! At them! Charge! Give 'em hell! Move! Hear me! Attack!
It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do anything there. We'll just tell everybody to charge. That's whatever. That's fine. They'll figure out how to get up all the ladders and everything. We have guys rolling through anyways. They only have 48 men left. We can go and speed it up here. Yeah, it looks like they can't get up that left ladder. Okay, there we go. They finally managed to get up that left ladder. And we'll take out the rest of these guys, reclaiming Shadowpia for the forces of good. I plan on taking a lot of the Southern Empire's territory this episode. I would like to get a lot of that done. Yeah, we need to put a hamper on the old Southern Empire here. Oh, we finally got the Banner of Steel Shields. Thank fucking God, dude. Holy shit, that took forever. That banner is so good, though. You guys have no idea. It is so incredibly good. All right, well, we'll go ahead and leave the town here. Let's go ahead and... do we want to take this castle here? Or what do we want to do here? They took Castrum Francia away from us. We could probably take these 3 castles in this episode. I think that's a possibility here. Let's go ahead and head over here, though. We didn't really take a lot of losses there. Did they take that castle up there? Oh, it looks like... Wait, hold on. It looks like the Valandians did take that castle. Okay. Well, let's take some territory off the Southern Empire here. All right, let's go catapults here. We should be able to build quicker than them. Yeah, we build a lot quicker than they do. All right, Ragavan made an army. Very nice. Okay, we can probably just lead an assault now. Yeah, let's just lead the assault. Most people think you need, let's get rid of this. Oh no, we want the influence there. But most people think that you really need, most people think that you very much need to have, the siege equipment. You really don't need it. I'll be honest with you. If you can just set your archers up in front of their, up in front of them, it works really, really well. You can just go up the ladders. And you'll speed it up here, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. We'll tell everybody to fire at will. And you'll see what I mean here very shortly. Like you just get up the walls like crazy. No problems at all. I mean, you are going to take some losses here, of course. But the fact that the archers are up on the walls here, shooting down is a really good boon to the to your war effort here. Let's go and back the archers up. Actually, they should get some better shots back here, I would think. Yep, they do get better shots. They can see a bit more. And the further away they are, the more they can arc their arrows. And you'll hear the arrows coming in. Yeah, you can see the arrows coming in. All right, we'll tell these guys to charge now. Tell them to charge. And tell them to charge. Very nice. We'll get this fourth group into shield wall here. And we'll get these guys into shield wall as well. And we'll get these guys into shield wall too. They got a bit of a vanguard force coming out. Okay, we need guys going up these ladders here. There we go. Now we got guys going up the ladders. Now we should be able to steamroll these guys. Let me ride up here and then tell these guys to use the ladders as well. There we go. That should fix it. All right, yeah, we should be doing well now. Let's bring the archers back up here. Yeah, bring the archers back up here. There we go. That should help a bit. We are losing a lot of troops on this castle. Maybe I should have gone through the main gate. All right, let's stop this here and let's go through the main gate. I'm gonna get in here. Come on, boys. Don't let him close that gate. There we go. We're gonna get a vanguard force through here. Go, boys. Go, 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 go. Line formation, run. Line formation and run. Go after those guys. Go, 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 go. We're sneaking a force through here. Look at that. We snuck them through the gate. Right through the fucking gate. Let's go, boys. Very nice. All right, tell these guys to charge. All right, let's go back into F10 mode here. And we're going to tell everybody to charge. And that should, as long as we get guys piling through the gate, we should be doing really well now. There we go. Now we're doing a lot better. Very nice. Yeah, sneaking them through the gate there, that helped out our losses quite a bit. We shouldn't, like, really have needed any reinforcements or anything, but we did well. We only lost 223 on that. Very nice. All right, well, there's one guy left. All right, perfect. Sorry, I know you guys like watching the siege battles, but we got to get some shit done here. Otherwise, this series is going to be 120 episodes long. We'll get some more archers there, finally. And then we'll get some Sturgian heavy axemen. We'll upgrade the rest of these boys here. And we have quite a few Oath Keepers still, even though we're... Ooh, wait, no, hold on. Let's get rid of some of these guys. We are a bit over the limit. There we go. We'll get rid of all the tier 4s as well. All right, yeah, perfect. We have 3 lords still in our control here. Very nice. We'll take all that loot there. We are over capacity here. I'm gonna go and decline this one. They need some fiefs as well. We have 1146 remaining here. Let's bring in a few more parties, I think, to the cause, and then we should be able to take these other 3 castles here. We need to take Castrum Francia back. We need to take this castle down here, and then we should be set. Stop off at some of these villages here. All right, yeah, peace with the Vlandians. That's fine, yeah. We want peace with the Vlandians. Yes. There we go, nice. Now we have peace with the Vlandians. They did get one of our... we're going to receive tribute. Let's see if we get our castle back, though. That's what I'd be curious to see. No, we don't get our castle back. We did not get repatriation there. Let's go ahead and fight the... let's go ahead and take these 2 castles away from them. I think that would be solid there. And that should have disbanded another army there where I can bring in some more forces of my own. All right, we got to vote for a new owner of that castle. Let's see who has the worst relationship with us. It's going to be Lek here. Let's give him max influence there. Very nice. Ragavan's getting very old. He's going to die soon, so I will take over the empire, of course, as I have the most territory and the most influence on the world at large. And then I'll change how we conduct wars. Let's go ahead and besiege here. This castle should be pretty damn easy to take. Yeah, 387 is not going to be a whole lot. Let's get our catapults set up here. And we will build a siege ram this time. Why not? Let's make sure we have catapult domination first, though. Yep, we're going to get 1 built before they get 2. And then we'll get 2 before they get 3. 3 before they get 4. And so on. We just got to keep building them up there. And eventually we outpace them. Which is nice. Alright, let's build the siege ram here. And I guess we'll go siege towers this time as well. Yep, there you go. Very nice. Yeah, having catapults is like really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I love having catapults. Instead of just trebuchets the whole time. That skill is gonna be so fucking nice, man. Oh my god, +5 armor pieces of, or +5 armor to all equipped. Wow, that's really good. +5 melee troops, or +5% melee damage is also nice, but the armor is way better in my opinion. But also having 20% siege camp preparation speed is fucking insane. All right, let's go ahead and take this settlement though, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear Milo going nuts in the background there. Not sure why he's going nuts, but he is. All right, this is a really small castle here. Let's put these guys in loose formation here, and let's go and ready up, and we'll set the archers up as the leading force here, and we'll see what everything looks like. Should do pretty well here. I'm actually going to go ahead and jump on a piece of siege equipment. I think that's going to be a good idea for me. We'll go ahead and hop on this catapult right here. And we will attempt to do some things with it. There we go. All right, they're bringing up archers on the walls here. Let's aim over here this way. What are we aiming at? Like that. Let's bring her down a little bit. Perfect shot. Look at that. Let's try that right there. A little bit right. That's fine. You need to aim up a bit as well, because it's a bit further away. Yeah, we need to aim a little bit left. But we are doing very good. That should be perfect right there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we'll shoot these guys on the right side. They're gonna have 71 infantry over there. That guy's got a fucking like weird ass looking sword. Shoot another one in there. Oh, that one went over. All right, let's get this ready to shoot at these guys on the walls there. All right, that one went over, so we need to bring it down a little bit, because those guys are going to be heading up to the walls very, very soon. That should be perfect right there. Yeah, that's going to be good. We just bring her down just a little bit. Right there. That should do it. And here they come up onto the walls here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll wait till they get over there. We have the short siege towers, though. It's the only thing I'm kind of worried about here. Oh, we hit our own fucking siege tower there. That's kind of annoying. All right, let's shoot to the right then, I think. Right there should be good. Should be a really good hit. Yep, there we go. Good hit. We need to hit that big group, though. Need to move her a little bit to the left here. Oh, they're actually pouring out of our siege tower here. All right, let's shoot it right at our siege tower then. Basically. Oh, that one went over. Yeah, they're pouring fucking down our siege tower here. Everybody open fire. Charge. Charge. Let's try that one right there. Over again, man. I need to get some more siege skill, though. Tell these guys to charge as well. Alright, that should be a good shot. That's perfect. Oh, man, that's annoying. Alright, oh, I'm done fucking around with that. They should be going up the ramp here now. These are short ramps, so they should do fine going up them. They should overwhelm these guys pretty quickly. Have they broken through the gate? They have broken through the gate. Tell these guys to charge. Put these guys in shield wall. And we'll put these guys in shield wall as well. They should break through a little bit easier. Alright. That should be all she wrote for this fight. Why are we losing so many? There we go. Now we're overwhelming them. Now there's basically nothing they can do. Look at all of them coming after these archers over here. This is actually like a really sweet spot to put archers, is up on this spot. There. All right, let's tell everybody to charge now. We gotta get the archers involved. And we should just be rolling them now. I know you guys like watching the sieges, and I promise for the big towns, I won't speed through it too much. But for these castles, man, there's so many castles. And if we played every siege out in full, it would just take for fucking ever, man. It would just take so long, and you guys would hate me. But there we go. Let's see, how many Oath Keepers do we have left? We have about 20 left. We need to have about 50 Oath Keepers in the army, though. Let's take all that loot there, and we'll distribute that loot amongst, we'll decline this castle as well. We will retake Castrum Francia, and we'll keep that one. Oh, they're attacking that castle we just took. Let's go defeat them really quick. That castle is not going to have a ton of defenders. Yeah, 1,036 here. Yeah, no, we're not making peace with them. Our kingdom is going to pay 1450 daily. That's a terrible fucking idea. Why? No, I don't. God damn it. We do have to make peace with them. That's really fucking annoying. And I bet it's going to repatriate some of those fucking settlements we took too. That's going to be really annoying. Yes, I want to resolve this. Lek, Fafin, and Tovar. Tovar, let's give it to you. Or let's give it to Fafin, because we can't give it to Tovar yet. Well, that was good. We got some of our territory back. We got Shadowpia back. We got this castle back. Let's just like immediately fucking start a war with these guys, though. I want to immediately start a war. Fuck it. Let's just we'll take the influence hit and we'll just immediately start another war with them. Let's do it. Fuck these guys. I do not want them yep. Force them to give us recruits, and then let's go and raid the village. Continue. All right, there we go. War started. Perfect. All right, well, they're gonna try to come back and besiege this castle here, but we're gonna stop them here. We're gonna shut them down real quick before they can actually get this castle sieged. It should have pretty solid. Well, yeah, we lost a bunch of influence there. They're actually starting the fight now. We'll wait till they get about down to 100 defenders here, and then we'll take these guys on and we'll capture all their fucking lords. Make it super easy. I guess we're gonna jump on that. Send troops. Nice. Very good. All right, nice. Masterwork, wide leaf spear. Okay, we already have one of those. All right, let's see if we can bring in some of those prisoners now. We should be able to bring in some of the Valandian cavalry. Aserai, Valandian Vanguard, Valandian Banner Knight, Palatine Guard we could bring in, but we don't really need those guys. All right, there we go. Brought in 5 troops there. Let's wait till they get down to about 100, and then we'll take them on here. Let's get really close to them here. Make them feel the sweat. Okay, right there. That's when we engage. All right, let's up our cohesion here, and we have some more parties coming in to help us. All right, assault the siege camp. Here we go. 2031 versus 1186. Let's go ahead and save here. The garrison and militia are coming to help us as well. That's nice. That's always good to have.
I'm in command.
It's not really required, but it is super nice to have. Put them in shield wall here. Spread them out a bit. There we go. All right, cav off to the left. Archers middle. Put the archers in loose formation. And let's spread the archers out here. These guys, for now, let's put them here. Just have them skirmish a bit. Speed this bad boy up. We'll see what they end up doing. Master Rangers are absolutely fucking pelting these guys right now. And we'll set those guys there. Their cav's coming in from the left here. Let's go ahead and send our guys off to skirmish. And let me take them off to the left here, though. Actually, let's send them off to the right side where they can deal with some of these cav. We should pretty much just overwhelm these guys really easily. We have slightly more infantry than they do, so we should be doing fine. All right, let's tell this cav to go skirmish. And let's tell our cav to charge. Tell our infantry to engage. And then everything should be going really, really well for us. All right, very nice. We are now engaged. There's a small hole in our lines, with the Oathkeepers are working to fill it. Let's actually tell the infantry to charge here so they wrap around from the flanks. Yeah, we're doing really well now. Very nice. The archers are doing good. Everybody's doing good. Let's go get involved in some combat here. Let's go take out our frustrations here on the Empire. Hey, there's a Valandian Banner Knight with us. That's one of the guys we recruited. Let's help collapse this left flank here. I actually don't mind this axe. This axe actually has a decent cutting surface. It's a little bit harder to use than our sword, but that's okay. It does a lot more damage. And we're overwhelming them. Very nice. Yeah, I might need to nerf the Olaf archers a little bit. I think I will nerf them after this episode a little bit. Oh, we went down. It's okay. We'll just tell everybody to charge. And we'll speed her up. Yeah, we're just massacring them. They are going to get another wave here, but it should be totally fine. I mean, we just have so many more troops than they do. They're going to get a lot of reinforcements, but it's not really going to matter too much. Our forces are just going to run amok. We've only lost 40, which is kind of insane, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you come in with a troop advantage. And you have a really, really solid infantry and really, really solid commanders. Look at all that. And we actually did win that fight there. And let's make sure we chase down all the enemy lords. That is one thing we need to make sure we do every battle is chase down the lords. Now let's put everybody in line formation and tell them to charge again. Very nice. And we're chasing down a good number of these guys. They are attempting to run. It's not working out so hot for them right now, though. We're taking down so many of them. And we've gotten 115 upgrades here, 37 in our own party. Gulhan, dude, holy shit, Gulhan is fucking massacring people. How many did Gulhan kill this fight? Let's see, Gulhan. Gulhan, where are you at, buddy? I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Oh, Gulham. Oh, it's a troop type. Okay, I thought it was a fucking companion. I was like, dude, he's fucking massacring him. We're chasing him down there pretty good. Here comes our cav, the Ulf champions here. Oh, it's Gilman. Oh, I was confusing Gulham, the companion, and Gilham, the troop type. All right, there we go. That is going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen, for that fight. We did very, very well. We're going to take the entirety of the Empire's forces prisoner here. Look at all those prisoners. I'd love to see that. We'll get some more cav going there. I really just need Oath Keepers. That's like really all we need. We'll get some Drew's champions and some Valandian Banner Knights going too. But that is a good amount of prisoners right there. A solid amount of prisoners. And we'll go ahead and end that part there. Or not end that part, but end that battle there. And I'm going to drop a save right after, of course, to make sure that that sticks. All right, so we broke the siege on that castle. Let's come down here and retake Castrum Francia away from these guys. That was a big war, or a big battle there, but that's okay. It shouldn't have too big of an impact on the like overall war effort, because like, so sometimes you end a war too quickly by fighting too many field battles. That is a thing that happens. So like, we're already up to 30% here instead of being able to take a bunch of towns and cities off of them, you know. All right, let's go and besiege here. We'll go and build catapults first. And we'll up the army cohesion here. And we'll speed through this bad boy here. Because this should be a pretty easy castle take here. Oh, let me do one thing with Shadowpia here. We're missing some parties because we have people governing and stuff like that, and also because I expanded the party limit. Well, let's make sure these wages aren't set to unlimited here. All right, perfect. They're all maxed out, and we're still making what is that, like 10K per day? That's just pretty good. We are kind of bleeding influence here a little bit, but that's okay. And we'll get all the catapults up here. And we will, where's the siege ram at? Where's the siege ram? Is there not siege ram available for this castle here? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Look at how many parties we have though. Pretty crazy. I don't think I can find it. Yeah, I can't find the siege ram. That's kind of annoying. All right, I guess we'll just make 2 siege towers then. I feel like it's kind of hidden somewhere over here. Oh, one of the forest people ended their contracts with us. All right, sorry about that. Milo was just losing his shit for no reason. All right, I can't find the siege ram, so we'll go ahead and just lead the assault here. We should do pretty well. Yeah, Castrum Francia is not an easy castle to take on. It has some pretty formidable walls and everything, but we should be doing just fine here. Let's go ahead and tell the archers to go loose formation. We'll ready up here, and then we will set up the archers all the way across here and let them do their thing. Should be really easy with these catapults as well. I'm gonna go hop on a catapult for a moment here and attempt to take down some of these infantry here. Let's see where his shot goes. Shoot your shot, buddy. How do they have a catapult? Okay, well, we need to take out that catapult. Too far. Actually, that was a pretty good shot. Yeah, we need to take that catapult out. The archers should do some work with that, but we need to also. That one should be a pretty good shot right there. Oh, yeah, that was perfect right there. We need to take out those infantry. Bring her down just a bit. Bring her over to the right. That should be really hurting their infantry there. Yeah, those infantry ain't gonna want to stand up there for too much longer. Tell everyone to fire here. Yeah, if we can just sit there and pelt infantry, that's gonna be really good for us. That catapult shouldn't really be doing much. It has the burst there instead of this solid shot does way better against infantry, by the way, or against siege equipment rather. All right, well, they should be coming over here pretty soon. All right, we'll fire that right there. Knock down that little piece of the wall there. And we're gonna try to slot this in right there. Should be a good shot. Nice. We're destroying some of their cover there. They only have 47 troops on this left side. We should be able to completely overwhelm this left side. There we go. That's gonna be a really good shot there. Oh yeah, that's what we would fucking love to see right there, baby. Good shot. And we'll readjust here to put the shots on target. That should be a good one as well. Gonna break that piece of the wall there. Let's readjust to the left side here. That might be a bit too far left. Nope, good hit there. Well, we have guys going up both sides of the siege towers now. Let's try to overwhelm this left side here. Oh, that was way too far left. It's okay. We need to bring up the range a bit too. There's only 25 guys over here. All right, let's start shooting at the other side, I think. Let's check the range there first. That looks about right.
Warrior, one man. Charge!
All right, that range looks pretty good. Too far, okay. Should be able to get a solid hit on though in the next 2 shots, I would say. About right there. Oh, did you see that guy go flying? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's try that. That's too far to the left there. All right, we can go F10 mode now. We'll let these guys take over the catapult. We'll tell these guys to get on this piece of siege equipment over here. They're actually gonna break down that gate. Let me go first person here and tell them to do it. We need them going up that other side of the wall.
One man, attack!
There we go. That should do it. Speed her up a little bit. Why are they bugged like that? All right, let's tell everybody to charge here. And we'll take back Castrum Francia for the Sturgian Empire here. I will keep this one. Actually, I'll give this one away. We need our empire to be strong. But we are doing very well here. We took, what, 3 castles in this episode? That's pretty solid. You are my prisoner. Very nice. We got 15 upgrades here. We do need to make a stop off at one of our other territories here. One of our other fiefs to I decided I want to keep it. It's one of my channel member areas. So, oh, they're making another assault on that castle again. Wow. These guys are fucking persistent. I'll tell you that. Well, we're doing good. We have basically every party in the entirety of the empire in our army here. Is this Regaea's army? Oh, it is Regaea's army. Okay, sweet. That's another free one. We'll let them fight. Okay, we need to attack here. Let's up the army cohesion and then let's attack. Let's drop a save here. This will be the last battle of the episode, though. We're doing really, really well, though, against them. We just took, like, 3 fucking pieces of territory off them. And then we can take Phykeon and Lyricon and Poros the next couple episodes. And that will weaken them severely. We should take Poros, like, right away, though. We should take Onica Castle and Poros almost immediately after we defeat these boys here. Let's see. We should have some upgrades here. Very nice. All right, let's do... Yeah, let's do siege camp preparation speed, and then we need to get to keen sight. We're gonna have to dump some more points into cunning there. I might have to use cheats to do that, like I did in the Rome series, just to make it a bit easier to do things here. But we aren't having like problems beating these guys in combat, so maybe I don't need to.
Under my orders.
Oh, they're coming at us. Let's go. I love to see that. Now, this is Regaea's army here, so they might be pretty formidable. We'll set the horse archers up on top of this hill, though. They should be able to get some good shots off. And we'll spread the archers out as much as possible. Send the cavalry off to the left side. Let's send the cav to confront their cav very early on here. That should allow me to see everybody. Let me pause real quick and turn on that filter. Edit filter. Color correction. There we go. Very nice. All right, that should be all we need to do there for that. We have 195 infantry, so I think we'll be pretty solid here. Let's put the archers actually up on this hill. And we'll send the horse archers down this way to confront those guys. They should do pretty well over there. Let's charge our cav over there against those guys. They should be able to beat those guys pretty quickly. We should start seeing some kills here any moment now. Yeah, just putting the archers up on the hill is so OP though. There we go. Look at those archers up there. There we go. Nice. They are going to run through us a bit here. Let's go ahead and engage their infantry though. And we should start seeing a lot of throwing weapons come out of these guys here. They do outnumber us in infantry though, so we need to be a bit careful here. It should be fine though. We should do all right. And we do have a lot of companions embedded with these guys, so they should defend our archers pretty good. Yeah, as you can see there. A few companions embedded with them. The Sworn Shields are trading pretty effectively with the Legionaries. Oh, we lost an Oathkeeper. That's annoying. Wait, why are we the defenders? Oh, is it because we assaulted the siege camp? I think that's probably why. All right, I guess we might as well... oh no, Bjorn already went down. That's not good. We'll shoot some arrows here. I don't really shoot arrows too often. All right, we'll go back to the F10 camera. We're doing well though. Taking some losses. So let them break out of that and go into line formation just to overwhelm these guys. See, this is how the infantry exchange should go. I think I might need to nerf our cav. That's what I probably need to nerf. Nerf our cav and our archers a little bit. The archers are a bit too strong. We'll give them worse arrows, I think, and that'll be good. We'll give them like cutting arrows instead of piercing arrows. Because they have like greased bodkins right now, and greased bodkins are really good. All right, well they have another group of infantry coming in, so it looks like they're mostly not trained troops though, so that's fine. And we are overwhelming them right now. Let's go and reform the cavalry here, and we'll get a good charge off. Let's go and reform these boys here. They are doing a fighting retreat here. Our archers should be suppressing them pretty solidly though. Let's send the archers out over here. Perfect right there. Let's go ahead and reform the infantry line right here. We'll go 3 thick there. Speed this up just a bit here. Nice. All right, now we go shield wall. And we will have to confront their infantry yet again. All right, let's see. Cav over here on the left flank. Let's do 3 thick here. They have very, very reduced cavalry numbers, so we're doing good now. Drew's Nooks are doing their job. Our infantry numbers are severely reduced, so we'll see how they do in combat here. We have the archers backing us up, doing the Lord's work. All right, here comes those infantry. Let's tell our guys to engage. We need to close the distance before we take too many hits here. Yeah, look at it. Listen to all those archers go. All right, cavalry charge on the run towards the archers here. All right, cav charge. They should decimate the archers pretty severely. Oh yeah, archers numbers are dropping it very quickly. Very nice. Should be good there. We're doing well in the infantry engagement. Yeah, our archers are just a bit too strong. I mean, I like how strong they are, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like they are just a bit too strong. They have some more infantry coming in though. Okay, we absolutely ran these guys over. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, reform infantry. Let's do a 2 thick shield wall here. Let's reform the cav again. All right, here we go, boys. Let's tell them to hold fire for now. And they should pick up some javelins here as they go. And we'll stop them right here. Stop them up short there. All right, and we will tell these guys to fire at will now. Cav, stay back over there. Cav, fall back. All right, we'll tell the cav to charge now, I guess. Infantry engage. They may not win this engagement. They should do well, though, I would think. We have some more infantry coming in from behind, so I think they'll do okay. Oh, they're doing great. They are kind of getting wrapped up here, though. So we should have them hold. Let's have them group a bit. Here, let's do a 3 thick, and then we'll just have them group there. They're kind of getting overwhelmed here a bit. Are they running? Oh, they're running, man. All right, everybody charge. And everybody break into line formation and then charge. All right, we should clean them up pretty good here. Yeah, everybody also fire at will. All right, well, we should be able to clean this group up over here. The cav especially. Cav, I want you chasing these guys, please. All right, cav charge. There we go. Oh, are they trying to reform? Oh, they're not gonna. I'll tell you that. We're taking out a good number of them over here. Yeah, they got a long way to go to get to freedom here. Let's go and pull the cav over this way, and then we'll charge them back through them. All right, cav, go nuts. They should split 50-50 there. Nice. Very, very good. Very nice. All right, that'll be good enough. That is a lot of prisoners, man. We don't really have the capacity to take a ton of prisoners on right now. We need to go replenish our troops, though. So, before we end this episode, I will go ahead and do that. We'll go replenish the troops. Our party's troops, at least, because we only have 204. We have, like, 236 here. Let's go to, like, Heartsleeve Castle or something like that and replenish the troops. And then we'll go ahead and end the episode there. But we have a lot of the Empire captive right now. A lot of them are going to escape fairly quickly, but that's okay. That should be fine. And we should become ruler of the... are they assaulting that fucking castle again, dude? Wait, are they going to take it? Yeah, they're going to take it. God damn it. That's really annoying. Dude, really? Like, seriously? Oh, it's an army of 798. Okay, cool. And they've already started it. All right, let's come over here. Let's save as here. And we'll go ahead and end the episode right there. And next episode, we will attempt to take control of... we'll attempt to take control of even more of the Empire there. They actually have 10 prisoners, so maybe they have some guys imprisoned. So yeah, we'll have to see. That is going to go ahead and be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, and Desperado. Thank you all so much for that. And I might be adding some new mods to the series. We'll have to see. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you for everyone supporting the series. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there. Peace out.